And now we have something very, very special for you. Grow your business. A very special feature we have with us from the JBDC. That's the Jamaica Business Development Corporation. Manager of Marketing Services, Janine Fletcher Taylor. Hi, Ms. T. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. Good morning.
Morning
I'm
to you.
good.
Yeah, good, good. And we also have Mr. Rumi.
Greetings, greetings, greetings.
How are you, the boss?
I'm giving thanks, you know.
Mr.
Blessings,
Ambassador?
blessings, me. Yeah, man, enough love and respect. You know?
Yes, enough respect here, man. Enough respect. All right. So let's talk a little bit about the main topic, and the main topic is about Deck the Yard. Deck the Yard with new Yard brands. Who'll start there, Janine?
Yes, I can go.
Yes.
Just to give an overview. Firstly, what is our intention as Things Jamaican and as a part of the JBDC team? We believe that this is a prime commercial season and that our local brands and local clients and their products deserve the kind of exposure and attention to the market so that persons know that there are options for them to buy. And we took the decision to focus on brands that we have been working with over the last 16 months that we believe embody certain qualities. First of all, they embody innovation, unique alignment to the market trends, and having a cultural relevance. They're packaged and branded, most importantly. And I wanted us pause to talk about them being branded because producers, creators, innovators are constantly innovating new products. What stays in the market as the awareness is the brand. That's what customers get to know. And once that brand embodies a certain promise, quality, that sort of thing is something that is aligned to our brand. And we wanted to make sure that our clients, our MSMEs, are doing these sort of marketing best practices to position them properly for market access. Um, so it starts there. We decided to ensure that persons understand the role of Things Jamaican in JBDC and how we have sought to create market access opportunities for our clients. And at this point, what we are doing is just to create an umbrella for them to be promoted effectively because it starts with awareness. Once consumers start interacting with those products, we stand behind those products because we believe that they offer something special to the market, and we believe that once persons are aware of them, they will start purchasing them and seeing how relevant they are to their regular everyday use. And
Mm.
so, yes, and of course, Mr. Broomy, the consummate brand ambassador. It was such
Yes,
an easy task to work with Broomy because it's a partnership. It's not
yes.
solely driven by JBDC. We are really just guiding and sort of ushering them into business best practices. But it ultimately comes down to the mindset of the entrepreneur to take that advice and convert it into value. And I think Broomy embodies all of that and more. And once he got the stage, once he got the market, he took it from there. And the market is responding quite positively to the products because they are relevant. So,
Mm.
it is not just thinking that you have created a great product. The market has to agree with you. It is at that point that they spend on it. So we have an agreement here now being formed with the BROOMIE collection and all the 30 brands that we have been promoting over this campaign and will continue to promote because they embody these qualities that the market responds to in a very positive way.
Got it. Tell us a little bit about the suite that Janine just hinted us. Whet our appetites. Give us a little closer insight, Mr. Broomy.
Well, yes. give thanks things Jamaica, JBDC definitely every time.
Yes.
With Broomy, one of Broomy main object is cultural retention. I'm from a community in Clarendon called Canaanites. We're known to preserve this broom culture, making the traditional broom, the house broom and the yard broom for over 50 years. So I'm one of them youth that grew up in a family known to make brooms, and through music, creating a platform through music, because I'm a recording artist, I'm a reggae artist, So through music, I create a platform, and Broom was the first platform for I and I, we create that stability, where I could sell my broom, go to school, sell my broom, go to studio, so I always have that love and that respect for this broom and overall learning, because we also come from a certain country and a certain environment. That's why I respect Things Jamaica and what the initiative that they are taking, because one time we never used to educate our people about our tradition, our culture, to know really the significance about the broom, a simple thing as the broom, which house don't need a broom, So, for Jordan, through music and innovation, I decide, say, you know what, cultural retention, because when I look around, I hearing people, I say, them now see the broom man like one time, and them now see the broom like one time. So I realized that reason, it was based on the business minded. Most of the broom man them was still hustling, them stuck in that hustling mindset, So I come with the mindset of business, to elevate the thing. And when I forward with the mindset, it was always, oh, I can create the market for the broom, or we can create the market for the broom outside of Jamaica. And I realized that there was a market outside of Jamaica long time ago for the broom. It was just the information we as the people never really have. And I was always thinking about, oh, I'm going to do this. And through innovation, through time, we reached to start making not just physical cleaning broom, but we come up with the sense and the awareness of spiritual cleaning, mental cleaning. So not just physical cleaning, it's straight across the board. And that's when we identify, say, you know what, we need the broom magnet too, where people can represent that broom. There is Jamaican broom, when they can put, because we as people, we know people travel all over the world, and them looking for something. Them looking for something where really meaningful to Jamaican people, And with me, would I look on the fridge, me see everything on the fridge, but me never see a broom. But it was me as the broom man.
Yes. The
really
broom
have to come with that
idea.
idea.
Right beside the Statue of Liberty and the Eiffel Tower. And
exactly.
Right up in the Kool-Aid.
Right there. Yes. So it was through innovation, I realizing that I started to build the broom smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller, because it wasn't something that just happened like that. It was through time. I realized, because I was as I said, I was always thinking about how I can export our local broom, to create the market, because the reason why, even in my community right now, they are only mostly the elders are making the broom. The younger one, them, it don't attract them like back in my days when we did a grow where every young youth a build broom. And one of the reasons for that is the market. I think they think that they have to do so much work and for a little bit of money then. So it's like, but the reason where I observe is they don't have the market that they need. So that's how Jordan Evil come in, and I get the opportunity to start travel through music. And I went to Florida, and I realized that all over Florida grow the same touch that we have in Jamaica. And I build a broom in Florida, and by making a broom in Florida, people in Florida start, like, everyone wants a broom. And that's how I said, whoa, Whoa. So at that time, I started to make just like hand brooms. And by making the hand broom, I started to make them smaller. So now, as I say, we have them in an earring, we have them in a key ring, fridge magnet. And through JBDC now, they help us to organize ourselves, because we always have a vision. We know what we already want. But they give us the platforms, where a man can come to the airport and see a BROOMIE keyring or a BROOMIE earring, and we really give thanks for things like those, because a place like in Jamaica, sometimes would have cuss and I say, yo, what the government now do, but there are things that the government body are doing as well, so we give thanks when them do the right thing, and salute to JBDC as the BROOMIE ambassador, clean sweep.
Yes, clean sweep, and you probably want to make a special one to the clean heart, right?
Well, we do have the clean heart necklace,
with broom.
We do have right now. I'm wearing a clean heart necklace right now.
Oh, fabulous! Because now the use for the dirty heart, yeah,
man. The earrings are called the Queen Sweep. We have the necklace. The necklace are called the clean heart necklace. We even have, if you can say, we even have wall art. Perforal wall art. You know what I mean. So it is a spiritual, as me say, cleaning. It is a physical cleaning. It's a mental cleaning. You know what I mean. And we need that right now in the world right now.
Wow. It's an amazing product. Believe me, we got a whole little dossier, and I'm seeing the pictures on it. Nice. It's really innovative. Yes.
Yeah, man. We also have the original house and yard broom as well. So if one the cobweb broom, the hand broom, so place like even Fontana, S Foods in Jamaica, one can support local brands, and that is what we're talking about, because when I look over in that's why, as I say, we can't stop give thanks and respect to Things Jamaica, because they can have a store that all them have is Jamaican made products from Jamaican, trust me. Trust me, go nowhere to find that.
Yes, for real. It's an amazing the kind of power that is packed in this very small physical space, but huge in terms of impact, and because of the digital space, it's so powerful. Yes. Janine, I heard you coming in there.
Yes, sir.
Yes, please.
Yes, I just wanted to bring attention to how BROOMIE would have embodied his brand story and enabled him to expand the product line and to build an entire business around that brand story. And I think that is a message that we want to really resonate in the market space now. We continuously talk about Brand Jamaica. Things Jamaican is committed to promoting Brand Jamaica. We have the 3 stores, one in Norman Manley, one in Devon House, and our corporate offices at 14 Camp Road. We also have our online store, www.thingsjamaicanshopping.com. We're on eBay and we're on Amazon. So all we need to do now is have a clear understanding of each client's brand story, build a collection of products around that brand story, and ensure its alignment to what Brand Jamaica is, because that's what the business is. It's not just about our creativity and innovation. It's much more than that, and JBDC stands ready to establish our businesses and our clients around. Yes, it has to meet a need. It has to employ the business acumen behind it, the structure behind it, build the brand, experiment with products that the market resonates with, maintaining that brand story. And so even Things Jamaican itself as a brand, what it says Things Jamaican, things that are made in Jamaica. And so when you go to the stores, that's what you're going to see. But you also have to recognize that you're selling in a global space. So we're not buying based on, these sentiments. That's not
No.
what we are trying to push. We are trying to ensure that even though there's a sentimental value embedded in it, it has a function. It's a magnet. It has earrings. It's a jewelry. This is what I wear when I'm adorning myself, and it has a certain story. When people stop you on the street with a broomy earring, can you imagine that
Yes.
conversation? So it's far more than the sentiments that we attribute to brand Jamaica.
Got it fully. Just give me a quick reference point for how anybody can reach you to be part of the development and capitalization of your story.
Well, our head offices are at 14 Camp Road, but we are also on www.jbdc.net, and we have centers island wide. So persons can go on the website to determine which location is most convenient to them. Book an appointment. There's an appointment feature on the website. Once you book the appointment, someone from the team will contact you and usher you in and ensure that you're assigned to the right service, because we have basically three core service
Yes.
areas. We have the business development side, we have the marketing services side, and we
Yes.
have the technical services side that
Whatever
deals
they
with product
want, they'll
development
find it
and
once
so
you
on.
give them as for the
Yes,
exactly how to reach you, because everybody would have an entire set of things they want and we couldn't go through all of
they
them. But once it's
want.
clear
Yes,
how to reach you, then they can pursue their interests.
yes,
Thank
yes.
you both
And
very
and
much.
we're also available at 928-5161 to 4 by phone.
Right. Thank you.
You're
Marketing
welcome.
manager of marketing services unit at JBDC, Janine Fletcher Taylor, and of course, Mr. Broomy. Shane, bless you know. Take care.
No flow.